Hey guys, today I want to show you how to create a dramatic gunmetal smoky eye. To start, I applied my primer and used a buffing brush to apply my foundation, making sure to apply more product in the areas that needed more coverage. Next, I applied some eye primer to keep the dark eyeshadows in place. I used an eyeshadow base in a bronze color all over my lid. The base will help the eyeshadows stick better and avoid fallout, as well as make the color more intense. With a flat shader brush, I packed on a shimmery gunmetal shade on my lid and kept layering it until it was very opaque and I could not see any of the bronze base I had applied previously. Next, I grabbed 2 pieces of tape and placed it along the line between my outer lid and the end of my eyebrow. This will help me create a dramatic shape and allow me to pack a lot of color on the outer corner without worrying about the eyeshadow getting too messy. I grabbed a very light matte shade and applied it under my eyebrow for a highlight. Using my blending brush, I grabbed a medium matte brown and worked it into the crease using back and forth motions and blending it up. This color is meant to be the backdrop for the darker shades I'm going to apply later. I used an espresso color for the outer corner and blended it slightly into the crease. You'll want to create that wing look, so focus a lot of the darker pigment in the outer corner. Continue using dark matte shades and bring them right up to the tape. The lid color is already very shimmery, so you want to avoid putting more shimmer in the crease because it won't look as defined. After you remove the tape, it will leave behind a very sharp line. If you do not like that look, just use a blending brush with a light brown on it to blend out the line, or you can also just use your finger. I brought my concealer down to almost my nose. It's important when working with dark eyeshadows to keep the under eye area very bright. I worked the concealer in with my buffing brush and pressed it in instead of sweeping it so that the color would stay in place instead of just moving around and ending up mostly on my brush. I applied a shimmery champagne color in my inner corner to brighten up the look. I then used a felt tip pen to line my eyes and create a wing shape. For lining the bottom lid, I would usually use a very precise eyeliner brush, but to make this look a little more smoky, use the edge of a shader brush or a pencil brush to work in the same gunmetal shade from the lid and blend it out slightly. For this look, I used a duo fiber brush to apply some matte bronzer and skipped on the blush. I really like this type of brush for a bronzer because it allows for a lot of movement and blending so that I never end up with harsh lines. I applied Blackest Black mascara to my top and bottom lashes. For a more dramatic look, you can apply either corner lashes or full strips. To bring the look together, I applied nude pink gloss to my lips. And finally, to keep my foundation and bronzer in place, I used a dent brush to apply a sheer setting powder. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, please comment below. Thank you for watching.